We are all gathered here today to celebrate the life that was once in this beautiful, God-forsaken man of Hamlet. Hamlet was a special type of person. He was outgoing and admirable, and all the things that you would look for in a good-hearted young man, until the death of his father came and took most of the life out of him. He no longer strived or went out of his way to do the good in the world, or looked for and tried to be the best that he could be for his country and support his people and try to be the king that he once was supposed to be. And therefore, all of that led to the downfall of Hamlet. The events leading up to his death were very painstakingly awful. They were hard for his family to go through and watch him deplete from within, and just none of them recognized the man that he used to be anymore. He was no longer outgoing. He no longer strived to be the best for his country. He no longer cared for his people. He even said that Denmark was a prison for him. He no longer had a will to live. And with no longer having a will to live, he lost all faith in anybody, and he thought everyone was against him, and he started seeing images and objects of things, and he lost his way of life. And therefore that caused him to lose his sanity. Although he was a very strong-willed man, the death of his father took an important role on him. He started to lose his mind in a way that no one else can understand unless you have lost a death or you have had to deal with the death of a loved one. The death of his father just took so much of a toll on him that he couldn't compute with life anymore, and he had to get back at the ones he thought had forsaken him. And he had to do whatever it took to avenge his father, even if he thought that it was wrong, or if he didn't know what was going on. He had to do what he thought was right, and that led up to him mistrusting the people that were closest to him, and therefore those people reacting to him and retaliating. But he was a good, admirable man who loved his family and his country up until the death of his father, and it took an important toll on him. And that is what we are here for today, to celebrate the life that he once had, not to mourn his death. He would want us to celebrate the life he had before all of this tragedy.